there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. All those of you up the islands, all those of you in India, Afghanistan, Zimbabwe, Venezuela, all over that are locked on, a special good evening to you. You know, I was just thinking today that, you know, people really suffer in this country, you know. People really suffer, you know. It's that the poor man don't really have a voice, and just don't have a voice. And you see, political parties come, political parties go, but do they really care about us? Who really cares about us? Do they really care about the small man, about the small voices, the person who have no voice, the person who just nobody would listen to? Today I was just, you know, just thinking that today. I say, boy, people, and you know, for the entire day I've been getting calls about this one want help, this one going to the hospital, this one, I mean, just this evening I found out that an 8-year-old child again was taken to Montauk Medical Complex, and my God, from since this morning to now, the family had to leave. The family had to leave Montauk. They had to leave Montauk because there's no help, And what happened? The child is she's diabetic, and she's type 1 and she's diabetic, and she fell, the child fell and had a little bruise. So you know, when you're diabetic, you can't take chances. It's like, I could remember my grandfather being diabetic, and he was cleaning the yard in the back, and just a little, some piece of wood or something stuck him in his foot, and boy, he panicked, and we had to make sure he get an injection and make sure they take care of it, because those small things, those things can start a gangrene. It's gangrene, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And but that's how people just suffer, boy. Like right shoes, but that's right shoes. That's right shoes. Sorry to tell you, right shoes. Small man, this small man do have a voice in here. You know, there's no party that can really stand up for the small man. These small people. You see them wave. But the small people that suffers, you know. People talk, everybody talk, but like in fact, just before I came here into the studio, I was chatting with somebody in the reception area, and they were telling me how, you know, they've been, you know, they had to leave their husband because of domestic violence, and she has a little son, and he's 12, and she's asking me, Mr. Allen, could you help me with my son? Could you help me, like, give him a job to clean up? I can't do that. You want, I mean, child protection unit and whatnot will come down my throat, because others might get away with that, but I can't hire a minor to work here. Not at my studio. We can't hire illegal, those nationals to work at my studio, because I know they will come down my throat. I mean, the first thing they say is exploitation, child exploitation, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, and you need to be very cautious about that. It's summertime, and I mean, kids looking for something to do, but just be a little careful with that, please. You know, make sure that, you know, they come in to hang out. It's, you know, as much as they want to learn and they want to get their own little money, they come in to hang out because they need to be careful with that, yeah? You can't give money to a minor for a job. You can't do that at all. So you need to be very, very careful with that. I want to say a special good evening to all those who religiously. In fact, I was chatting with a school teacher a while ago, and she said, my mother can't wait for 5:45. I said, why? She said, because every day, that's it, at 5:45 is a total shutdown in the house. She must sit down and religiously watch your show. And it's not about being popular, it's not about being famous, it's about highlighting the issues and the problems people go through. You have people, even some people right now, it's Monte, and they haven't gotten their checks. A lot of challenges, just challenges. People waiting, some people apply for grants, yeah? Just a simple grant. $600, $700, $800 or whatever, just assistance or maybe a disability grant or whatever. And it's like, you want to believe if the people in the office, if it's their money, that if it's they're giving you the money, they give you so much of stress. That is why all these things need to be reviewed. You understand? They give you some of these officers who visit in the homes and whatnot because they might see a good car in the yard. That car has nothing to do with you. Sometimes you make children, but you don't ever make their minds, because I tell you this, there are people who are applying for pensions. Not because you might be living in a good house, yeah, your husband build the house, or your children build the house, and everybody go on their way. You know, everybody, right now, we live in a time where everybody fend for themselves. You know, when our son take up a wife and he had children and whatnot, and he go on his way, his youth are catch and you want to get a little pension, and it's like, because of all these things, you can't get through. Why I can't get through? I have reached the age, I did not live abroad and whatnot, because my husband, we lived together for so many years, and some of these officers, some of these persons from welfare can't understand that people work hard and buy houses and build houses, and maybe you lose your husband and you are a widow and you want to get a pension, but because they see a air condition, because they see a good toilet, I don't know where they're coming from. Maybe I don't know if they're coming from a slum area. Some of these officers, that they can't believe that some of these people and them work hard. People work hard in Trinidad and Tobago and buy the stuff. You understand? And based on that, they're just telling you, nah, you can't get through. This, that, all kind of stupid things on the report. All sort of silly things. And they just cancel person's application. That is terrible. That is really, really terrible. That's why every day, I tell you this, every day I pray that one day God put me in a position where because I really understand. You would be surprised to know, I understand what people go through. I understand. I'm just waving to some people outside here. A lot of people see me coming down in the traffic and whatnot. But at the end of the day, people suffer. And it's like people who have money, people who have money, like they don't care, boy. It's like a ranking thing. You have. People drive all their fancy cars, all their X6 and their Mercedes SUV and whatnot, and boy, just a ranking thing, boy. People just ranking on people. But don't worry, Couva Fly High must come down to drink water, They must come down to drink water. They must come down to drink water. Just a ranking thing. Everybody ranking. They feel they're wearing this, they're wearing that. They're wearing some big time brand, and it's just a ranking thing. That's why I was telling somebody, every day, let me tell you, every day, at any given time, I could eat in any restaurant across Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension in the world. By any given day. On any relaxed day, I could eat, and I don't rank. Let me tell you, I don't rank. I can tell anybody that I don't rank. A friend of mine said me today that they cook what dal rice and smoke herring. I said, well, girl, the only thing I'm missing is the bird pepper. The only thing I'm missing is the bird pepper and a nice glass of juice or something. There's no chicken, there's nothing can beat back that. I a regular guy, I buy a box of food. I will go down and buy ragu selling, I buy some lorry, and I buy a dal rice and duck or something like that. Or goat head or something like that. And just regular, And if I sit on a table, you'll never see no big time bottle of champagne and big time bottle of wine and all kind of thing. I'm not on that. I will have my little glass, whatever I drinking, I quiet. I am like that. I don't like people who rank, and people just like to rank, and it's sad what small people go through in this country, boy. It's sad. They go to the police station, they can't get justice because they might know someone. The officer will tell you, come back, he on holidays, then he come out today, come back tomorrow, then he come out Wednesday, come back Thursday. All kind of bacchanal, boy, all kind of bacchanal. And at the end of the day, the small people really suffer, yeah? They really, really suffer. People don't have a voice in this country now. They don't have a voice. And that's why I use this platform. I use my platform, Crime Watch, to highlight these things. And I know, and I tell you this, yeah? I'm not only going to focus on crime, you know. The worst crime is the crime that a government, you know, inflicts on its citizens. That's the worst crime. That's the worst crime. Crime of oppression, crime of unemployment, crime of great taxes, all sorts of things. And like everybody who's up there, just up there, boy. Everybody who's up there, just up there. You think there are people who are watching me right now, don't want to come back to Trinidad, they don't want to come back for a holiday. People are fearful. People are fearful. Like I just sent my cameraman, just to let you know, I don't know if you got the video as yet. Just call him and see if you all got the video. Right behind Scotiabank in Chagonas there. Right behind Scotiabank and KFC. Scotiabank and KFC right there. A prominent businessman was robbed. A prominent businessman was robbed. I don't want to call the businessman name. He's my personal friend. Personal friend. It's sad. Some man waiting and grab the man bag and all kind of thing. And now if you take out the man and hit the man some blast, you understand? But nevertheless, he acted well because the man was running. But nevertheless, it's sad. He now come out of Scotiabank right behind. They have this car park, and I'm calling Scotiabank. You need to put some kind of security there or something because people parking. That's a kind of lonely area, you know. That's a kind of lonely area. If you would recall, that same area, you know, I used to work there. You all know that? In the front of it. Remember when they had a Games World? Yeah, Brian and Joy used to run a Games World. So when you come out from KFC, you walk up a little bit. Now, that used to be, they had closed it down. It used to be Courts entrance. Courts used to be right there. But prior to Courts, they had Games World. Right next to Games World, they had a burger shop called Burger D's. They had Burger D's. And I used to work at Burger D's carrying all the rubbish and whatnot. So we would go to the back of that building, go to the back entrance of the building, and there was a big dumpster, and we would throw all the rubbish there. That same car park, you know, a couple of months ago, we got some, if you notice in one of my intros, if you go back to the intro of my show, you will see where some guy's on a wall and I'm standing to the back, like in a yard. Check it back for me, researcher, and you will see that is the car park. And that was always a kind of lonely kind of car park and whatnot and thing, but and nevertheless, upstairs KFC, they had a place called Water Wheel. A guy called Prem used to own that. And but he died, Prem Ramhit. Great soul. Ramhits are really, I know people, they're great people, respectable people, Nanda and everybody, you know. But nevertheless, a prominent businessman right behind that area there. So Scotia needs to do better than that. You all need to do better than that. You all need to do better than that. You all need to do better than that. I mean, you're not responsible. There's a disclaimer. But at the end of the day, I mean, a prominent business personality like that from Chagonas, I mean, banking right by Scotiabank, right behind the car park there. You going to come out of the bank, bam, now there's a little boot, but nevertheless, grab the man money and go on with it. Thank God the man is alive. Thank God. I still can't tell you who it is. I won't tell you because everybody will know him. If I only say the person, everybody will know. So I all ask myself, I say, but this man is going with a security. This man just go because sometimes as they say, you feel as you know you're from the area, you're in Rio Claro. Well, Rio Claro is my hometown. Or you're from San Francisco. Well, you know, in or Couva or it's not like hometown again now because watch me. In your hometown, you can get it and all too. In your hometown, you can get it and all. So you just have to be careful. And it's sad, boy. Just sad what's going on, boy. Just sad. It's just sad. I just want to see this place change now. I want to see this place change, boy. I just want to change. But you know, there's a saying time in the pot. You're watching the pot. I'm watching the pot to see all who cooking and what they're cooking. I'm just watching the pot. I have no comments to make, but I'm just watching the pot. I'm watching the pot to see all who cooking and all who saying they have the best meal to serve to the people. Only mama guy thing. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi caller. Hi caller. You can't. I can't take your call because you don't want to take the audio down on your set. So just to all the elderlies who are watching, you have to be careful at home too. You understand? Make sure your children might have a little money, you know. And I tell you, watch me. You make children, and sometimes you work so hard, yeah. You work so hard, and I mean, even coming up, you work so hard, and somebody you see so much ungrateful children. There are plenty of ungrateful children too, you know. Ungrateful. They leave their mother, they leave their father. Their mother and father will run the blood of water. They run the blood of water for the children. And when the children find a man, or the son find a woman, or the daughter find a man, they leave you. They leave you in a house, they're checking you. Somebody was showing me something today. A shock, I just shock, yes. There's a prominent person, prominent people. Just don't even care about their mother. Just don't care. They just don't care. They just don't care. No care in the world. No care in the world. They don't care about their mother. They had their mother there, and it's like nobody to check the lady, nothing. And them run their blood of water, you know, to see what the children education, send them to school, everything, 2-3 jobs, doing this, doing that, working here, working taxi, after work, all kind of thing. And it's like, yeah, boy, you already make sure, but not every child is like that. It's have children who will really take care of the parents. It's have parents I know. People I know, like my good friend, I don't say a former employee, but, you know, always will come back here if in case of, you know, turbulence, you know, she'll come back here, Shavani Ramada, you know. Always the people who love their mother, she and Sima, them love Prophetess Florence, and you always admire them. They will do whatever they have to do. They want their mother working, they want everything their mother want. They're buying everything. And sometimes there are children who will do for their mother and them, but nevertheless, have children again, when they get a little money and they get it taste outside there, it's not no mother and father, and I really ask yourself, we're really working for, because at the day children going up, putting in a home or all kind of thing. Somebody I know had real money, they grew up with real money, and before the father get old, time to take care of him, they put him in a home, yes? That's why I tell you this, as old people watching me right now, I know you watching me, Ma, you're watching me, Pa, you're watching me, everybody watching me. Know who bathing you, know who taking care of you, because let me tell you something, the day you get old, and my grandbrother used to say, I think I was going to a club. I was going to line man thing, and I dressing up in front of the mirror. If you see me, man, I say, Ma, how I look? And she sit down, she watching me so. She watching me so. I say, Ma, how you look? How your boy look? Watch my boy now, man. How thing, watch your boy. I say, Ma, watch your boy. Like he should. And those days I went 360 degrees by Perry Ellis here. Perry Ellis, so I went, and those days are 360 degrees by Perry Ellis. That Alfred song by Alfred song. I went nothing to, I mean, I mightn't wear that now. I mean, like, different things now. I mean, things that suit my lifestyle. You understand, like Clive Christian and things. I might wear that, I wear them thing now, but nevertheless, but then I couldn't afford a nice bottle, but I would save up my money and buy my thing. And my grandmother tell me, she said, Ian, if I tell you what waiting for you, I say, what waiting for me? She said, age. Who's the girl from the flower shop? Why them let the glues in their head or what? Them still with that stupid talk? I buy my perfume, boy. You see that cousin Bacchanal here? I buy my perfume, sung by Alfred Song, boy. When they see I spray down that, y'all rush me, you know. When they see I spray down that, and I'm a hundred, my hand, my pocket. I mean, my partner from Boston might be watching. Yes, I don't remember where I come. I can relate, and I sometimes glad, if I tell you something, you believe me? I sometimes glad where I came from, and I'm glad. I'm just happy where I came from, because I can understand people. As I tell people, I was never hungry in my life, and I never hungry where we didn't have no food, and we live in a little board house, but we always had food, we always had things to eat, and all kind of thing. You watching Medford gas station right in Chagona, next to Center City. Medford gas station, a gas station right next to Center. I sweep that whole yard. Me and my top dogs and them. Dal died now, but Dal didn't work with me there. Dal worked with me Seram gas station up Montrose. Seram gas station, those days was Seram. I worked with them with that nice pretty blonde hair girl boy. Whoa, if you see that girl boy, wow. Yeah, but remember, nice girl with long hair and things. I was blonde boy. And they used to sell parts and things in them days, right by Seram and thing boy. So I just tell you, sometimes you have to remember where you come from, yeah? You have to remember, but just to buy something, you just realize that poor people, boy, small man, everybody going cricket and thing and flams in and thing, but that poor people really can't go. I asked a lady why she can't send her son to take lessons. She tell me why getting $75 from every Saturday. You believe that? Some of you drinking, by the time you drink Monday, it's 400. By the time you drink Tuesday, it's 650. By the time you drink Wednesday, it's 500. By the time you drink Thursday, it's 600. By the time you drink Friday, it's 1,200 because you're meeting friends. By the time you drink, you come back to 800 bill. And so you go in, you know. So you go in because you have money, you have source of income. And sometimes you really don't know what people are going through outside here, and you really don't know. And people, it's sad, but then man with expensive watch and just flams in on people like God and feel that they're better than everybody, but just sad, boy. It's sad. I detest, and I tell you this today, I really detest people who's rank on people who show off and feel they're better than people. I tell people, I can drive Mercedes, Volvo, Mercedes, Range Rover. I've been there, done that. I've been there, done that. That don't define me. I don't define me. Maybe, well, it don't define me. And as I tell people, sometimes you buy okay because they say, you work hard, you might buy a nice watch, you buy okay, you buy a Rolex, or whatever, you buy a Prado, you buy some fancy thing in life, you buy a Range Rover, you buy a Mercedes. It's nothing because you work hard, but still, that don't identify me. And sometimes when you sell these things, it's like, been there, done that. And strange enough, when you drive all them fancy car, you want to drive a little wagon. Yeah, you want to drive something stupid, like a little Tida or a little pickup or some kind. No offense to those driving pickup, but you know, a little Tida, you want to drive something small, nothing too significant, as they say. A car don't define me. I always tell people, car don't define me, nothing don't define me. Of course, I need a proper vehicle to move around because I move around for you know, go my yard, go here, up and down. I need a car where I'm safe in it, where it have security, where it have a driver, it might have a you know, somebody with me, blah, 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 or a next escort vehicle. Of course, but nevertheless, those things don't define me, but just sad. So that's why today I say, look, let me give you a little talk and tell all them mustn't rank on people and things, and, you know, and the elderly people and things. Just all try to be good and treat your mother good and all kind of thing. I tell my mother, you know, my mother and I have a little bacchanal going on right now, that I tell my mother I'm not paying no medical bill until I get the deed. Yeah, I say I want the deed. It's the deed I want. Whole day I tell my mother, the whole day I call her and she say, I have to get this medication thing, boy. I say, Ma, is the deed, girl, the deed. Well, you know, me, I want a deed, I want a deed. She say, Ian, you have everything. I say, well, you're glad you know that. She say, Ian, you have everything. You have everything. Any parent can wish their son to have, you have it. You understand? And you don't show off, you're humble, nobody even know that. And it's like, I'm glad you know that, but nevertheless, you know, just have people in life, it's just sad, boy, it's just sad. You're fed up, sometimes you're just fed up, you're sick and tired, people go to a Moncton, people go to a hospital, and nurse come out and just treat you like a dog. You sit down in San Fernando for hours in casualty, and they're just talking to you like dog, boy, like dog. Security talking to you like dog, and he might be working for $2 an hour, but just talking to you like dog, boy. And there's people had a little child in a little blanket, so waiting to see the doctor, and there's hours passing. Does anybody really care, boy? Anybody care about that section of people in Trinidad and Tobago? Anybody care about them? Nobody don't care. All this sort of fanfare and meeting and all kind of, nobody don't care. Nobody really don't care. Just nobody does not care. Nobody don't care. The people at the government at the end of the day don't care about the small man. Nobody don't care. You think something is, you know, nice. What I watching now for? I watching something. Yeah, I watching a taxi driver, and I felt so good. Yeah, I said, look at this man. He work in a taxi, and he line up, boy, and he buying a little barbecue and all kind of thing to carry on for your family. You can't buy it every day. You go buy it like on a Friday, a little barbecue, chicken, rice, and thing, and you go pack it up and carry for 2 little trimmer waiting by pulling some little curtain in some house, waiting when the papa come home, they go run out, daddy will bring a little barbecue and thing. Some of you might go to some big time restaurant, go some high-end place and whatnot, spend $2,000-3,000. Boy, something you just have to understand that go Paul Luck is not see Paul Luck now, boy. Go Paul Luck. Open up the lines for me. I call her good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Like imagine I already talk for 20 minutes, talk all this and tell you. That's why you really have to appreciate where you have, boy. You really have to appreciate it. It's all that bad. I might slow down, but I ain't stop. You understand me? Tell your enemies I might slow down, but I ain't stop. I might take a dip. I might not have all the money now, but coming up, don't beat up. I might take mortgage. I might take a loan, but watch me. To buy it, I go buy it. You understand? To buy it, I go buy it. I'll get my house, don't beat up. I'll get my car, don't beat up. I'll get a good job, I'll get my master's, I'll get a degree. I'll go to school, I'll do what to do. Don't beat up. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know. It wasn't built in a day. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Hi, caller. Hi, caller. Tell her to dwell in fast with speaking to the person. Yeah.
I want Mr. Allen to know this. He must know this. When you hear he bring them people here. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. When he bring them people from away here, you must be know. When he put them in the hotel, you must be know. I telling you, I have a family working with a doctor, a big doctor that's going to work too. He does have the doctors paying for them in the hotel. So anything happen to them, the doctors right there, and he have big drug stores. The past minister have a lot of drug stores. So they go get the best medicine, and they have the best doctors. And when you have 4 people go there, they can't get nothing in the hospital. That is what. So he had the doctors in the hospital paying for a bed for them to see about everybody he bring here. That is taxpayers' money.
That is
and
true.
We who live in here can't get nothing.
Can't get nothing. They could carry the king all about, the king all in Fort George, spread the red carpet, but here we could treat our people. So if we were like, if we had good conditions, if we had really good conditions, we have a serious home invasion problem right now, a serious home invasion problem. Imagine, look, I'm not going to get the video straight to be behind Scotiabank. And Scotiabank, you really have to get your act together, behind that building, yeah? You really have to get your act together, because that businessman being robbed, that is a good man. That is a good man. Look behind the building there. This is behind Scotiabank building. Okay, this is the car park. This is the car park. I wonder if this man went behind the building, boy. You went behind the building? Why? But you are clown, yes, boy. I tell you behind the building. I didn't tell you in front of the building, boy. Obvious have a brain. That's behind the building. The big car park in the back there. Behind the building. This is not even Scotiabank. Oh my God, boy. Boy. I just do this. It's just waste of time, yes? Waste of time. You take a car, run a car with gas to get that stupid shot for me. Look at that. That is just dotishness. I don't know if you have a brain or something. I tell you behind me, there's a car park behind the bank there. With the car park, the gate open, but you take a shot inside. There's just laziness. You just pull out your car, just stop your car on the side of the road and take a shot, and that is it. Send it to us. Yes, you should go home with that. Boy. But this place is easy now, boy. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, behind the car park, there's a big car park behind Scotiabank right here. As you can see, KFC on the side and whatnot. There's a big car park where people park to go to the bank, and a businessman was robbed to the back there. It is very, very serious, and it's very unfortunate. And this going on. It's not a matter. I ain't blaming Scotiabank, but it's all over. But banks have to take they have to be a little proactive with respect to, you have people parking in a parking lot. Like I see First Citizen Bank have a parking lot to the back, okay, they have a guard or whatever, but again, you gotta have to be alert. You can't really blame the guard, but you have to really do something. You have to step up your game. These financial institutions have to step up the game. Have to step up the game. Let's take a fast break.
Chiclesia Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Chiclesia Limited, 665-3336.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Guess who's coming back to Chaguanas?
The rainy season is here. Don't get caught without your awning from the #1 supplier of awnings in TNT, Quality Awnings Company, serving you for over 25 years. Delivery on time, every time. First 10 customers per day gets $200 off. Call us today for a free site visit.
Sokai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection station 1. We are the premier source of all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment at 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sukai's Diesel.
Get ready to dive into a world of incredible savings and exciting offers as SNS Passad Supermarket brings you the hottest deals of summer. Get Olmark white rice 2 for $19.95, Fair toilet paper 12-pack $19.95, Fair toilet paper 6-pack 2 for $19.95, Blue Band butter 2 for $24.95, Golden Brand margarine 3 for $19.95, Happy corned beef $17.95, SNS paper towels 4 for $19.95, Eve whole mushrooms 2 for $19.95, Pear Drax 4 for $19.95. Shop and win one of 10 fully loaded beer tubs this August and one of 5 group passes to Harry's Water Park. Winners will be announced weekly. It's the ultimate summer savings with SNS Passad Supermarket. 3 convenient locations, 1 in Rio Claro and 2 in Mayaro. SNS Passad Supermarket, loyal to local.
Enhance your space with Extreme Home and Tile Supply Limited. Get porcelain and ceramic tiles, decorative security doors, toilet sets, face basins, and more. Visit us at Perseverance Road, Chase Village, Chigonas, or call 299-3271 for more info.
This is the voice of the United National Congress on the road to secure you and your family.
So let me tell them, August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your family. August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your country.
Let's build a safe and secure TNT together. Everyone supports restarting community comfort patrols in your community and the surrounding areas. On August 14th, vote for you and your family. Vote for the UNC.
This is the time to secure TNT.
It's Extra Foods 58th Anniversary 20 for 20 specials. Swiss pasta cuts, 4 packs for $20. Anchor full cream milk, 2 packs for $20. Gala apples, 10 for $20. Golden bread margarine, 3 for $20. Perdix chicken nuggets, $20 a pack. Swiss macaroni, 3 packs for $20. Tonox caramel chocolates, 6 for $20. Pear Drax twist cap, 4 bottles for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Car City Trading is your #1 source for high quality, new and used Korean auto parts. We are well stocked and carry a wide variety of engines, starters, compressors, alternators, power steering pumps, fans, sensors, head and tail lights, bumpers, grills, shocks, cradles, steering racks, and so much more. Let us help you improve your car's performance. Come on down to lot number 78 Bamboo number 2. Call us to get a quote at 645-2603 or WhatsApp at 704-2246. Automotive is what we do. Car City Trading. Quality products, fantastic prices.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium. Complete cremation packages. Crematorium and riverbank starting at $6,000. Burial packages $6,000. Located at Guayco Sangre Grande. Call 668-0896 or 668-0145.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch. Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
It's Ladies in Red at the Lazy Lizard. This Friday, August 4th, TNT's hottest Jerry West and Yuri will be there. $1,000 TT for the most outstanding red dress. All red cocktails at half price. Free admission. Rodney Road, Chigonas. The Lazy Lizard. Great food, great line, great music.
When in doubt, turn to the experts. Darren's Air Conditioning Services, suppliers of Infinity, Comfy, and Pioneer brands. Units from as low as $2,550 installed. Professional servicing starting at $175. Get your first service free with every new installation. Contact us today. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
I know somebody was now telling me also that you know, even they don't have access to the money, the children taking it, they put the money, you get old. You know, this place is, you know, the next life when you get old, you know, when you reach that age that that somebody will take care of you and go in the bank and then spend out your money, you can't account because it has nothing you can do, their signature to your account and all kind of just, it's sad, it's just sad, but it have nothing to protect the elderly people, nothing really to protect them. They treat it like, it's like they have to suffer, they go by the bank, they have to wait long outside for hours, you have to beg the bank to get a chair, all kind of thing. This place is such a mess, it's such a mess. And you know, we bring the king here and of the Ashanti people here, and it's like everything is like nice. You know, it come like, you know, it had nothing to eat in the house, bacchanal in the house, but some cousin from America come and everybody happy. Everybody good. Hi. Welcome to our home. But this time everybody living like dog and cat, you know. All kind of thing, bacchanal, it had nothing to eat, people finishing toilet paper, people eating all the cheese, all kind of thing, all kind of bacchanal. This one can't buy chicken when Saturday come, all kind of thing. The governor is leaking, all kind of thing. But when somebody from family come and they come, hi, how you going, everything. And that's exactly what's going on here. You bring the king and everybody, everything nice. Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Hi, good afternoon, I.A.N.
Good afternoon.
I'm so glad that you brought up this on television for the world to see, not just Trinidad. Because I know of a grandmother, the grandson stole everything from this woman, all her money, her hard-working money. And right now, in the process of putting her out on the streets, he's fighting off her property too.
Yeah. Well, you have to know who you're signing over your thing to and get a good lawyer. That is all, get a good lawyer. And plus we need, you know.
Yeah, well, she probably didn't know what she was doing. And out of her good mind, this is what happened to her.
Yeah, but that's sure, and it's the appearance that. Thanks again.
Okay.
And let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you something. Even legal aid, we need to fix that place called legal aid, fix it. That poor persons who can't afford a lawyer, when they go to a lawyer, legal aid department, you know, the process is done quick and, you know, you get somebody good to assist you. That and all, I find people is real have to wait long and it's run wrong and up and down. By the time you poor and you have no money, remember, you have to understand, by the time I go to a legal aid, the amount of taxi I have to take to go in and go and check them and give this and that and run wrong and this and that, is like, and remember, it's not people, they don't understand, it's not people with money. People with money not going to Mount Hope. People with money don't go to Mount Hope, you know. On a scale of 1 to 10, people with money that goes to Mount Hope might be about 3. People who just can't afford go to Mount Hope, people who just can't afford go to San Fernando, but people who have money, spending money in all these high-end nursing homes and whatnot, normal, 50,000, 60,000. Everybody coming to get a train, coming to get a pain for the mother surgery, father surgery, all kind of thing. But so, I don't know how they could treat people so, boy. Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, I.A.N.
Good evening.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I hear you.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, I'm calling you from Canada.
Hi, what's happening, man?
First time caller.
Hi, caller, what's going on?
Well, nothing much.
I see Justin Trudeau and his wife breaking up.
Yeah.
Well, anything right now?
Legal separation.
They're separating, the Prime Minister of Canada and his wife breaking up now. What kind of bacchanal running?
Well, you know, that is nothing surprising, eh?
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
You know, I listened to your program. I know 90% of what you said previous to now is true.
True.
People give their life for their children. They cut and fit to make ends meet. Give them the best education. Give them everything in life. And lo and behold, when they get old, children just leave and turn their back and walk out.
True.
You know?
True.
You know, I will be 77 years this year.
Yeah.
And I've been living in Canada 50 years now. You know, and I'm very independent. And, you know, I always tell people, I don't forget where I came from.
Never.
Because I grew up in a dirt poor family. You had one meal to eat and I didn't know where the next one's coming from.
No, I can't say that.
And I'm not ashamed to say it.
Yeah.
You know, and I worked my way up in life. I went to college in San Fernando. And I worked my way up and I did my exams. I passed. And I got a job at Coca-Cola. I worked there for a number of years. Then I went into business, successful. So I never forget where I came from and who I was.
Somebody by the door. Thanks again, caller.
And that is one good thing that people have to understand.
Never forget where you came
Don't
from.
Forget
where
don't
you came
forget
from.
where you came from.
Thank you. Thank you. Never
Because
forget that.
I see people who, they were very poor. They got money and they just turned their back.
Yeah.
They believe that nobody was like them. You know? But they don't do that.
Thank you. I think
one thing for sure I'll tell you, when I come to Trinidad anytime, I'll come and look for you.
Yeah.
I don't, and I will never forget where I came from.
Yeah, thank you. But let me tell you something. And I'll tell you this, as I tell people, I was never hungry. I was nobody next meal coming from it, but it would have been roti, tomato, shoka, or curry chicken and dal on a Sunday. Maybe that's why up to this day, I can get what I want, I can eat what I want. On a Sunday, I feed you all the curry chicken and dal, boy. It's in me with greens, it's inside me. It just in me. And when you see 6 o'clock come, bet your bottom dollar, watch me roti done cook, and it cover down in a little Cyrotex container with a cloth. Roti, and you read that and you cool yourself, yes, and you listen to Starring Gitanjali. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, a man identified as David Philbert was shot and killed at Hardin Place in Cocorite on August the 4th. Just remember, just to let you know that a man identified as David Philbert was shot and killed at Hardin Place in Cocorite on Friday the 4th of August. Ladies and gentlemen, the last murder took place in Cocorite area was on Thursday the 13th of July when a 40-year-old Dylan De Silva was shot and killed in John Street, Cocorite. That was the last time it had a murder there. It was on the 13th of July. So Cocorite again, this is the second murder in Cocorite in a matter of weeks. Yeah, the second. Now, just today, a man identified as David Philbert was killed. David Philbert was shot and killed at Hardin Place in Cocorite. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a shooting in Maraval left one teen dead and another injured. The deceased has been identified 18-year-old Roger Constantine, a garden of Monte Cyril Road, Paramin, Maraval, where while the injured man was identified as 38-year-old Martin Hillaire of Paramin. Around 9 o'clock, Constantine and Hillaire were lying with other persons in this yard when 4 armed men approached and shot at the group several times, hitting both victims before fleeing the scene. The police were then notified. When the responding officers arrived at the scene, they were directed to a bushy area or Farmers Lane, Paramin, where they discovered Constantine's lifeless body with multiple gunshot wounds. They further observed Hillaire nursing gunshot wounds and conveyed him to the Port of Spain Hospital, where he was treated and is listed in stable condition. The district medical officer was summoned to the scene where the body made pronouncement and ordered its removal, the body removal to pending a post-mortem. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the last murder that took place in Maraval was on Thursday, 27th of July. Before this incident, when 20-year-old Anastasia Waldron of Clovis Street, Montcoco Road, Maraval, charred remains was found in a outhouse near. That's the last person, the last girl. They burned up that girl to death, you know. They burned that girl to death in an outhouse in a latrine, you know. Yeah, I tell you, heartless people out here, you know. Heartless people. I call a good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Allen.
What's happening?
I call in to let you know what went on with my husband in Monctop yesterday.
What went on with your husband in Monctop? Tell me now.
It's about 3 months now he's suffering with kidney stone, right? And he keep going to the hospital, so they join him to the clinic. Well, yesterday was the clinic day. And they told him to come for 7 o'clock to register. So he went 7 o'clock in the morning to register. And then they told him he had to wait for 11 o'clock, clinic will start. When he hold on 11 o'clock, about 1:30 to 2, the nurse come out and tell him that the doctor will come late. About 2:30 to 3, the nurse came out and said that the doctor said for him to go back and make a next 2 weeks appointment.
Wow.
My husband's suffering with kidney stone. He cannot pee.
Send me a WhatsApp. Hold on. Send me a WhatsApp number. WhatsApp me your number and just reminding me that you call my show to highlight what your husband going through. I will see what I could do. Thanks again, okay? And hold on. Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Where your husband works?
My husband work, he drive container truck.
He drive truck?
People containers, yeah.
And where you all living?
We live in Las Plumas.
Hey, right. Normal people, you see? Normal people. You know what's kidney stone?
Yeah.
That is worse than delivering a child, you see. That is worse than delivering a child. Kidney stone. And you can imagine somebody telling you, come 7 o'clock. That's what Monctop doing people, but that's what Monctop doing people. Come 7 o'clock. That will fall under urology. Yeah, urology. That is what Mount Hope doing, people. And they tell you come 7 o'clock, and then after 7 they say you go wait till 11. And then after you always have pain, you can't move, you can't watch me, you can't move. That pain is like unbearable. You're taking all kind of painkiller, all kind of things that you to drink this, drink that, jump up and kiss me, water, tea or something, all kind of things that you to drink that. But nevertheless, you see, not everybody could go some nursing home and spend 40,000 and get his stone off in one day, laser it off and all kind of thing. Why we couldn't have that for people, boy? Why we couldn't just buy a laser machine and put that in Mount Hope and give the poor people that, but not poor people, but give people who depend on that. And people who just don't want to go to the public hospital, they know they have an option. They have an option. You have an option, but you're going to spend your money if you want a rank and you go nursing home. But give these small people that, what's that? For what? Yeah. Yes. She on the line, Lizanne on the line. Lizanne, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Why don't you answer your phone, girl?
So that wasn't my number you call.
Some man answer the phone or something?
Huh?
Some man answer the phone.
Yes, sir, good afternoon.
Lizanne, how you get con on Facebook? Tell me.
Huh?
How you got con? Let me hear. Listen, take the audio down. Listen to me. Come off from by the TV and take the audio off the television and listen to me.
I move.
You hearing me?
Yes, sir.
How you got con on Facebook? Let me hear.
Yes, they was advertising vehicles for sale.
Right.
And I text somebody on Marketplace.
Right.
And when I text the person, they give my phone number, the mobile number to call them. And I called them on WhatsApp.
Uh-huh.
And
what's the mobile number? What's the mobile number?
The person number is 790.
790. Put it on. So somebody might know 790.
790 just now. I had to look for the number.
Oh God, Lizanne, this had to be a Trinidadian calling boy. Oh good. Listen, you're calling the show, organize your number now, girl.
The fella say he advertising a car. And I send the money online.
$20,000, am I right?
790-7831, $20,000.
790-7831?
7831, yes.
790-7831. She sent 20,000 to that. She talked to that person on that number and sent money for them.
20,000 to Showers. The name of the girl is Showers Antonia Lyons.
Showers what?
Showers Antonio Lyons. I sent pic of you. I found her on Facebook.
That could be the, I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Hold on, yeah.
Her name is Showers Antonio Lyons.
I seen a girl here that is who you send the account is registered in that name?
Yes, Republic Bank. She's on Facebook. Her name on Facebook is Akeisha Lyons.
Akeisha Lyons. Yeah, on Facebook she's Akeisha Lyons. So the account, listen to me, when you deposited the money, what they told you?
They told me that the car have...
Go ahead. You hearing me, girl?
Yes, sir.
Right. What they told you about the car?
They told me that they have to clear the car from the port and then it have to go for inspection. And in 2 days' time, I'll get the car. And I realized that the person switched off the phone.
So when you went to Republic Bank to pay this money, you have your receipt and everything?
Yes, I have the receipt. I did it on online banking, so I have the receipt.
And what is the name of the account that you sent it to?
Showers Antonio Lyons.
Showers Antonio Lyons.
Yes.
So where Akeisha Lyons come from?
That is her Facebook name.
Okay, I can't put it up. Did you go to Fraud Squad?
Yes, I did. I went to Fraud Squad and they have all my information and they is working on it.
Well, I really hope. And which fraud squad you went to, Paul? It's been in San Fernando.
I went to South Fraud Squad and I also get info that Showers is living in Shogunas. Yes.
All right, here we're going on. Senior Superintendent Smith is in charge of that division. Southern Division. I will give you a number to call him. I'll give you a number to call him. Senior Superintendent Smith is in charge of the Southern Division, and I will ask him just to pay a little extra attention to your case, because that is sad to lose $20,000. So Mr. Smith, Senior Superintendent Smith, my good friend, I will ask him if he could just pay a little attention, a little extra attention to this case, because this is really sad. The woman lost $20,000. She have the receipt. You will have to.
I just want the person to know that it have police all about on the lookout for her, so she can't run far.
But you have to understand something, miss. You have to understand. Let me tell you how this thing working right now. Let me tell you how this thing working. I tell you, I know it like a science. You will go on marketplace, they'll put up something. They will sell it. They will get a fake number, a fake profile. It don't necessarily have to be that girl. It don't necessarily have to be the girl image that you see on Facebook. Yeah? They could just use that image, send it, and send.
I like it's a ring. They're working with other people.
Yeah, I understand. It's a ring. And then after, when you deposit the money, then they pull along the page, they get your money, and they bust out. But again, the police will have to the police need to make an example of these online scammers. These online scammers. They need to make an example. And by the time you bust three people throw it with that already and post them up, and nobody are coming to call nobody on Facebook. And that's all you need to do. But then again, that might run into months. 20,000. How long it take it to save 20,000?
So well, a while.
A while. So I will call you. I will call you, Lizanne. Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. You see, remember I told you about it yesterday. All that scam thing. You gotta be real careful. Real careful. That real con man thing out here, you know. Real con man, you know. And watch this man. Just check it. They have a group of people, and they're running with a banking central racket. They're running a racket with a banking central, a particular bank. I need to get it. I say I'm gonna call the manager and tell the manager that somebody was, I don't know if it's true, but they call it names. But some managers check, some they're running a real racket, and sometimes here what they're doing, they're calling you. I want this product. I want all this product come, and they send you the manager's check. So when you get your manager's check, I say, right, this thing legit, boy. Ting. You deposit it. Wait till the check clear and then give you, because they come and they send a trolley man now, about transport man. He come and he collect the product right here. When he say, well, okay, drop it on the highway there, but you see an empty lot, your car will be waiting for you. Them collect it. So by the time police reach, he know where he drop it. He said, well, I can't meet me here, and they offload everything right here. I don't know. So that's how they operate. Be so cautious when you have business. Don't take no manager's check just so know who you're taking it from. Know who you're taking it from. Let's take a fast break. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
You've been waiting for. Cravings for savings at Facades Day Food King. It's a sun-soaked summer of fantastic savings on Coca-Cola soft drink, 2 liters, 3 bottles, now $25. Chicken leg quarters, 3 pounds, now $25. Swiss pasta macaroni, 400 grams, 3 packs, now $17.99. Nestle Green Butterfly evaporated milk, 250 ml, 3 packs, now $18.99. Pork stew per pound, $13.99. Catelli tomato ketchup spout, 750 ml, 3 packs, now $20. Fresh Harvest soya bean oil, 500 ml, 2 bottles, $20. Orchard juice, 1 liter, 2 packs, now $20. Ibis all-purpose flour, 2 kg, now $17.99. Sting energy drink gold, 320 ml, 3 cans, now $19. Caribbean parboiled rice, 4 kg, now $34.99. Fresh Harvest red kidney beans, 15 ounces, 3 tins, now $20. Cadbury chocolate assorted, 45 grams, 3 bars, now $20. Salens, August 13th, or while stocks last. Facades Day Food King, caring for you like family.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
It's Extra Foods 58th Anniversary Plenty for 20 specials. Swiss pasta cuts, 4 packs for $20. Anchor full cream milk, 2 packs for $20. Gala apples, 10 for $20. Golden bread margarine, 3 for $20. Perdix chicken nuggets, $20 a pack. Swiss macaroni, 3 packs for $20. Tonox caramel chocolates, 6 for $20. Paydrax twist cap, 4 bottles for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Guess who's coming back to Chaguanas?
It's the biggest sale for the season at Dibbles Auto Parts. Discounts on our new shipment of automotive spare parts for Japanese vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. Get deals on engine, body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more while stocks last. No one can beat or meet our prices. Call, WhatsApp, check us on social media or visit any of our 3 locations. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
If you inherit $100,000, you pay 25% inheritance tax. For $300,000, 25% inheritance tax. And at $1 million, a 25% inheritance tax. It's not what they say, it's what you will pay. 25% on any property or cash you inherit. Secure your family and future. Vote UNC.
Purchase your beats today.
Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
The sale you've been waiting for. Cravings for savings at Facades Day Food King. It's a sun-soaked summer of fantastic savings on Coca-Cola soft drink, 2 liters, 3 bottles, now $25. Chicken leg quarters, 3 pounds, now $25. Swiss pasta macaroni, 400 grams, 3 packs, now $17.99. Nestle Green Butterfly evaporated milk, 250 ml, 3 packs, now $18.99. Pork stew per pound, $13.99. Catelli tomato ketchup spout, 750 ml, 3 packs, now $20. Fresh Harvest soya bean oil, 500 ml, 2 bottles, $20. Orchard juice, 1 liter, 2 packs, now $20. Ibis all-purpose flour, 2 kg, now $17.99. Sting energy drink gold, 320 ml, 3 cans, now $19. Caribbean parboiled rice, 4 kg, now $34.99. Fresh Harvest red kidney beans, 15 ounces, 3 tins, now $20. Cadbury chocolate assorted, 45 grams, 3 bars, now $20. Sale ends August 13th or while stocks last. Facades Day Food King, caring for you like family.
So I just wanted to show you where the businessman was robbed behind Scotiabank there, the video. So this is Scotiabank here. This is Scotiabank we're talking about. Right behind that building, there's a big car park and you need to be extremely careful when parking. It's a serious thing. So if you could have some family, stay between front, because as you can see the entrance, there's the entrance right there, the side there, that's the entrance right there. To the back, this is the back entrance, this is the car park there. Now stop, let me tell you, go ahead. Right, hold on, yeah? Right, go ahead. Right, let me see. Hold on, yeah? Right, you see where, hold on, stop. Stop. You see where that car park? There was a door. And right there, we used to carry the rubbish by the dumpster, right where that truck is there. When we used to work there. We used to clean up that back of the place and thing. My friends and I. Serious. The back of this building here, there was a a big dumpster and we sitting there. But nevertheless, this is the car park where the guy was robbed. This is the car park here where the guy was robbed. Water wheel exit was right at the back, that brown step there. All right, so this is the car park. It have a security booth here, but I don't understand. Apparently the guy run out somewhere on this side, robbed the businessman in the back here and gone. So this is the shot I wanted, cameraman. Okay, this is the shot. Right, this is the building here. This is the back of Scotia Bank. This is the back of Scotia Bank, where a prominent businessman from Chaguanas was robbed of an undisclosed amount of cash. Thank God he's okay. Let's take a fast break. Let's take a fast break.
This is a final notice to all our patrons. Farbinger Expo will definitely be closing on Monday, 14th August, located opposite Medford Gas Station in Chaguanas. Everything must go. Get up to 80% off. We've got a massive sale on all furniture items. We also have new arrivals for the new season. Farbinger Expo, your one-stop shop. Check us out for ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, and so much more. We thank all our customers for their continued love and support. Once again, this is our final extension. Farbinger Expo will definitely be closing on August 14th. No further extensions. Check us out today, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
It's Extra Foods 58th Anniversary Plenty for 20 specials. Swiss pasta cuts, 4 packs for $20. Anchor full cream milk, 2 packs for $20. Gala apples, 10 for $20. Golden bread margarine, 3 for $20. Perdix chicken nuggets, $20 a pack. Swiss macaroni, 3 packs for $20. Tonox caramel chocolates, 6 for $20. Peardrax twist cap, 4 bottles for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Vinay's Welding and Fabricating Services offers you steel products like no other. Gates, panels, railings, doors, windows, door kennels and more. We fabricate and install to suit your size and design. Call us at 267-6680 for your free site visit and quotation.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, Nine West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
Get ready to dive into a world of incredible savings and exciting offers as SNS Passade Supermarket brings you the hottest deals of summer. Get pigtail $19.95 per pound, goat £2 for $39.95, pork stew £2 for $29.95, canned chicken feet $19.95 per pack, canned chicken neck $19.95 per pack, Diagua's Moscato 750 milliliters 3 for $89.95, Stella Rosa wine $99.95, Hennessy $344.95, Carib Stag and Pilsner $184.95 per case, White Oak 750 milliliters $104.95. Shop and win one of 10 fully loaded beer tubs this August and one of 5 group passes to Harry's Water Park. Winners will be announced weekly. It's the ultimate summer savings with SNS Passade Supermarket. 3 convenient locations, 1 in Rio Claro and 2 in Mayaro. SNS Passade Supermarket, loyal to local.
Ladies and gentlemen, also bandits robbed a delivery truck at Chin Supermarket in Carli Bay Road, Couva on Wednesday. Around 2:30, the truck driver and lorry man reportedly secured and locked their Canter truck before they went to make a delivery in the supermarket. Approximately 7 minutes later, they returned to discover the cell phone and a blue pencil case containing 12,000 missing. But why do they keep money on board for? All right, so they robbed that truck in a matter of 7 minutes. It had money on it. How the bandit know it had money in it? Over 100,000 worth of merchandise was stolen from a delivery driver near a supermarket. And this is our next case, our next driver again. Sometimes you have to watch them drivers and them. Sometimes you might have a business and you have drivers and you have to watch them. Man thirsty right now, you know. Man real thirsty. Never underestimate a man who don't have, you know. Always remember that. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, A.N. I just want to make one comment. Oh, you're doing a good job, and I love your shirt. I'm concerned about the callers that are calling in, especially the women, and how they scream on the phone. I know they're under a lot of stress and they're frustrated, but it's very irritating to my ear. Oh, gosh, go, Ian.
When you hold the kitchen, you can feel the heat, yeah? If I call and tell people what I'm going through, I ball in and hey, I ball, I go, you like my shirt here? It's a nice shirt. It's medium Robert Graham. I have to tell you. But no, oh God, relax, okay? Even though it might be irritating to you, I think about it every day I get calls, hundreds of calls. You need to be careful of these drivers and them, because some of them can set up their own thing, you know. I ain't saying in these two cases, but you don't know, a tough man thing with them can set up the front, all kind of thing, you know. Those robberies I went on and realized that some workers, boy, you know, over 100,000 worth of merchandise was stolen from a delivery driver near a supermarket in Arima. Around 11 a.m., a 38-year-old delivery driver arrived at the ADM supermarket in his white panel van when two masked men approached. They started them pull out their firearm and announced a robbery. The 6 cases of LM cigarettes valued 40,000 worth of cigarettes gone, accompanied by assortment of dry goods with an estimated value of 11,000. So the thief 40,000 cigarettes, LM brand, LM cigarettes. Also, a man was robbed of his vehicle while listening to music in Arima. Around 10 p.m., the 20-year-old victim was sitting in his silver Toyota Aqua at a basketball court at Manila Drive, La Florissant, Arima, listening to music when the car pulled up alongside him. Two armed men exited the vehicle and announced a robbery. Then the men proceeded to pull the man out of his car before they got in and drove off. The victim immediately contacted the police and officers of Arima. CID continued. So you sit down, you see how long time you can park up your car, take in some music, put up a hard pong, as they say, no, put a hard pong. I remember when I had my car, I had some hard pong, I had a nice sports car, I put some nice music and thing in it, but I'm not a music fan. I can drive from here to Port without a radio on, you know, like serious talk, you know. I can sit down in a vehicle without drive from here to Cedros and never put on a radio. Yeah, never put on a radio and listen to music. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I can listen to my own self, talk to my own self and laugh. Yeah, make joke by myself. The best person to make joke with is yourself. You know. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, and I like to use just that thing, but can't do grass no ground, but you know what I hear?
He said grass will grow on bottle. I tell him Maxie girlfriend. If I cut my hair short, right, this is serious talk. I never wanted my hair long. I just wanted a nice little line and whatnot by Caribbean hair transplant, and they did my thing. And it looks good. It looks good. Just I cut my hair very short, and I have to put back my chemicals and whatnot in it. But the work was excellent. It was well done. I could never, if you ask me, would you recommend anybody to Caribbean hair transplant? Of course, because they're the best. I tell you, I don't need to go to Turkey. Right here we have bright people right here. We have. Okay. Then I walk with you $40. Yeah, my cameraman said bring him a machine. I have a cordless and I just use it. Just to touch up the edges and then see why the haircut. I said bring a 40 now. That is something. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 22-year-old Malik man was robbed in Port of Spain while meeting up with one he met on Facebook to purchase a television. You see? So a lady getting caught and you see these people don't learn. Some people get a TV. You first show them, right? If I show them the TV working, they call, hello. Well, I don't want them to just see my face. Next thing you know, you might be abandoned, but yeah, what's going on? I'm going to show you the TV working. You see what you can put it on. TV working. They see TV you like? Okay, watch the TV working. Works, watch. You can put in it. You've seen Netflix, you've seen everything. TV working. They put, okay, meet me by the mall. Remember by the mall car park, you have no plug. They put the TV in the box on there. You know when the people are gone? It's our old TV. It has no back, it has nothing. The man go on, yes? Go on, they take the 7,000. Look at this one, a 22-year-old man, Malik man, was robbed in Port of Spain while meeting up with someone he met on Facebook to purchase a television set. Around 10:30, the victim body went to Piccadilly Street. Look over to meet the seller he met on Facebook Marketplace. While he at the agreed location, the victim was confronted by a suspect along with 2 other men who were armed with guns. The suspect relieved the victim of his gold chain, the keys to his black Mazda BT50 pickup van, his cellular phone, as well as 3,000 cash that he brought to purchase the television before fleeing the scene. The victim subsequently made a report to the police and team of officers led by Corporal McCann. Just imagine that. You're going to buy TV. That's what I tell you. I say, I know why people are doing all these things. I'm going to tell you, it's a bigger pity, you know. I'm going to tell you why it's a bigger pity. There are people digging out people eye in Trinidad with a TV and all kind of thing. Serious. I know what is sad about it. There are people who don't have no visa to go away. So they might order from online, they might use some neighbor credit card, let's be real, or some auntie goes in a barrel, and the amount of money they have to pay and taxes, the government, if you swipe your credit card, the amount of taxes you have to pay. And imagine this, we bring in king in Trinidad, but we have to carry passport to our bank to get 500 US. You telling me that? You tell me I could go in, you think I go in my bank and carry my passport, they must be mad. I carry my passport to beg like dog for 500 US. You have to carry your itinerary, your travel itinerary and whatnot. When you're leaving, when you're going, when you're coming, just to get 400 US, you know, or 500 US, you know, 200 US. Okay, the head honchos can get 1,000, 3,000 for those who have US accounts and whatnot. You could always, and you have Bank of America when you travel, so you could, you know, you wire money to an extra account. Some of you might know if you all know about that, but nevertheless, but there are people, but here, this place is real mad, you know. So, in order to buy things online, government has put so much taxes on people that it's hard to even shop online. The amount of taxes you have to pay when it comes back here. Why we can't be lenient to the people who do have a visa? Why we can't make it nice for them? Ministers and their family and the woman and the man could jump a plane and go and shop all over the world and buy Louis Vuitton and buy this and buy that and come back. But the people who don't have a visa, that even to go Canada or to go America, might have a little credit card, or the neighbor might have a credit card, they'll carry the money, go swipe and say, I like this, I like that. They might go on certain sites and buy this and buy that. And when it comes down here, it's a pound and crumb you have to pay, you know. Because why? Government implemented so much taxes, they stop you from shopping online. Just telling you, if you don't know, it is true what I'm saying. It is true what I am saying, it is true. But again, nobody not for you. We yet to get somebody who's really understand what's going on out here. Also, a member of the Defense Force was one of the 4 people held with a loaded firearm and other illegal items in Mayaro on Wednesday. The team of officers led by Sergeant Mohammed and Corporal Dwarka were conducting a police operation when they had cause to stop and search the 4 along Guayari Road, Mayaro. In their possession, police allegedly found and seized 1 Austria Glock 19 pistol loaded with 18 rounds of 9mm ammunition, 15 grams of cocaine, 813 grams of marijuana. As a result of the fine, all 4 were detained, including 29-year-old soldier. You see? Know who you're pumping with. You better come with a good alibi. Know who you're pumping with. You see, friends just carry it. I was telling you, if there was a certain man I know, I call police for him, you know. Yeah? Pumping with people with illegal fire. Man with gun in the waist here. Me, I don't want nobody around me, no illegal fire. I'm flat at the flat. Don't come around me, no. I will call the police for you. Because what about if you tell me, just give me a drop right there and it have a roadblock, and you drop the firearm right by the seat. Roadblock, so I sit down. Hey, you get Mr. Allen? You do not stop. Oh, come in the car and search now. See where you want the glove compartment, blah, blah, blah. What are we doing with this? But the man know what I'm going to hit my partner, jump out there. He said, oh, he forget something on the road, and your whole life gone. My whole career gone. Stay away from them. Stay away. That's too much of con artists. We ain't a man take a girl money telling her he paying for tax, he paying for legal fees. I for legal fees. You all know what I'm talking about, legal fees. The man say legal fees. Legal fees, that is legal fees. You think it's easy in this place? You think it's easy? Racket, there's only racketing. Look at the soldier. For them, he make a good job, soldier. He's a soldier. That's a government thing. You get nice pension, you get dental, vision, you get extra money, all kind of thing. You're getting good treatment. Company again, They stopped the car, loaded firearm, drugs, blah, 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 marijuana. He and all in custody. I don't know what will become of that. But nevertheless, know who your friends are when you're in a position. And you think it has to be, I would not pump it, I wouldn't line with them. Because I know they're up to no good. They are sort of con artists, conning people. Moving with illegal firearm and they don't want you wrong me now. Please serious. That's what I tell you. There's only a few people. On one hand I could check who I will really line with and sit down and eat and drink and chill out with. About 5 persons. And that 5 might have other little friends and be good. I'm telling you. A man died while playing on a roulette machine and casino in San Fernando. The deceased was identified as Ravi Imran Khan of Mutulands, Maraval at about 1 p.m. Khan was reported at a casino along Connector Road in San Fernando when he collapsed on the ground. The police and emergency had silver notified. However, Khan died at the scene. The DMO was summoned to the scene when they made a pronouncement and ordered the body to be removed to the San Fernando mortuary pending a post-mortem. So while this man was playing in the casino, the roulette machine and thing, say what? And don't come and tell me about no gambling. Everybody had a little thing and they like to play the little machine and thing. At that time I went some partners, but I went to Atlantic City. You know if I tell you something, like Dana calling me. What Dana calling me? Dana alive. TV, television. What is that? The money. What the deed? That's my sister. Right? And that's Dana. You know, Dana is a lawyer now, eh? But anyhow, we're going on again. And I remember when this guy, Luther Vandross, died, boy. And I can't remember if it was a Saturday or a Sunday, eh? I was in New York. And that's the night Luther Vandross died. That's the day Luther Vandross died. And I decided, and until I regular, you know, from then I decided, some partners in Atlantic City waiting for me. I tell them, here we're going. I go down shop, I go down do my thing. I'll come up and meet all of them. So I said, but wait now, how am I going up to Atlantic City, boy? And that place is so organized. I went to the Penn Station and everything is so organized. Eh? You buy your ticket, they tell you, stand up here. The bus call leaving at this X time. The bus already there. Boy, just everything's so organized, boy. And families and children and things. I just watch it now. I say, hey, boy. Yeah. And I like to watch people. I say, well, so, you know, they're from Shaguanas now. You're watching and watching. I say, right. And I took that bus a couple of hours. Well, how long it takes you to reach Atlantic City? About 3 hours? Yeah, a couple hours from the Penn Station. And we went up on the machine and thing now. When I see I lose 100, I walk out, yes. I say nothing this now. I come up, we can watch. Remember them days you going up with all the 600, you are 100, I feel sick. I get sour, yes, because remember when you come out from the train, when you come out from the bus, until it's so organized, they take part of the money and you say you can go for a buffet to eat and things. Until I regular. I go on with my friend and them and we hug up and hey, what's going on, boy? Laughing and then we happy and everybody, you know, partners and things. Hey, how you going, boy? Good. Yeah, you see my man. And I could get a driver to carry him up, you know. But I just wanted to know, thing. But it was nice, but that casino thing is a serious thing. That casino, you know, a lot of people, you know, kind of hook on gambling and thing. And horse racing. You see horse racing? Oh, God! Boy, a man explained a horse to me what it was. A man studying the horse like a science, you know. In the night, he was the night. Horse in the brain, boy. He tell me, what's wrong? Them studying horse racing is like, boy, I never, people sick on horse, boy. The man tell me, the horse could run. This horse could run. But this horse can't run when it's drizzling because his mother never is his mother couldn't run like that. The father couldn't run like that. And the whole generation of the horse, this man knew it, you know. Horses are a real big thing, you know. What is that? You see that gambling thing? You see that gambling thing is a serious thing. Serious thing. But then again, there's some people just like to make $100 and that. Right? It's well talking up in my brain here. A Venezuelan woman was found dead at her home in Pinal on Wednesday. The deceased was identified as 34-year-old Malinas Patidas, who lives in Pinal. I can't pronounce her name right, but Her lifeless body was discovered at her home. She had 34. It was made to the police, but viewed by district medical officer ordered to be removed. The deceased was not known to be suffering from any ailment, nor were there any visible marks. But she had 34 years, and she was found dead. Any of her family would like to contact me and see, you know, if you know. Also, an autopsy had been ordered into the death of a 5-month-old baby on Wednesday. The deceased was identified as Samir Hospitalis of Brazil Village. Around 2 a.m., Samir's mother fed him a bottle and put him to bed. Around 6 a.m. in the morning, she went to check on him and realized that he was unresponsive and his lips were blue. She immediately notified the emergency health services, who advised her to take the child to the Arima District Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Also, a woman died following a car accident in Aruka on Tuesday. The deceased was identified as 60-year-old Marlene Pierre Hunt of Maloney Gardens. At around 6:30, Pierre Hunt was reported driving along the main road crossing the intersection when she was hit by a vehicle driven by a 43-year-old man of Chaguanas who was illegally driving on the priority bus route. I saw her son make a nice, was talking about it. You all have that video? Yeah, the son was talking about his mother. Yeah, listen to this.
Exactly less than 24 hours ago, I'm at the intersection where my mother was killed. I'm at the intersection, a drunk, reckless, illegal driver on the bus route. From right here, my mother was coming across from here. She reached quite here, and you bring her from here to quite here. And you kill my mother. You kill my mother. It's a different ways to grieve. I still processing everything. And this is just a video to really urge people to take it down on the road. It took a life. My son, my daughter, do have a grandmother because of you today. Her grandchildren do have a grandmother because of you today. Mr. Nkosi McKnight, you took the life of an innocent woman going to work. She was on her way to work to make an honest dollar, and you were coming from a party drunk with your honor woman. Flying up the boat.
I know about all that, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, that was on a social media platform. That was all over social media, and that is where we got it from, our public domain. But nevertheless, they said the guy had no permission to be on the priority bus route. I don't know if he was drunk, because I don't know if a breathalyzer was administered on him. But nevertheless, as a result of the accident, it claimed the life of this 60-year-old Marlene Pierre Hunt of Maloney Gardens. That is so sad. So, but she looks amazing for 60. She looks amazing for 60. She looks amazing for 60. And that is so sad to her family and friends and those who are watching from all over the world, because I'm sure she might have friends who live that look at Crime Watch abroad. Our viewership is phenomenal internationally. Accept my sympathy again. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, you must take it down on the road. You know, before we go, a total of 52 persons died as a result of road traffic accident for the year. We have lost 52 persons already. So you have to take it down on the road. Also, the last fatal accident took place on Friday 28, when 42-year-old Kim Joseph of George Street, Sandy Grande, was killed in an accident. As the last person to be killed was a 42-year-old Kim Joseph. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. We are out of time. I will be back on Monday. I will be back on Monday. Remember those of you who look at us on Facebook and I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube. Our apps should be up and running in about 10 days, 10 working days. All right, so you're going to have to reinstall the apps and whatnot. There's a lot of stuff we did on the app, and you're going to have to reinstall it. We have new ads coming out about the apps and whatnot. You're going to have to reinstall the app. And so in about 10 days, it's going to be ready. Okay, in about 10 days. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. Have a wonderful weekend. WhatsApp me if you have any news, if you have any information that you have seen that you might have and you want to pass it on to me anonymously, you could go to I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching the hottest show in Trinidad with the hottest man in Trinidad. You better believe it. Okay? All those of you in America, I could do it on a trip right now, like big man thing. I could do it. I ain't tell you I will buy a ticket for me, don't get me wrong. I just feel like I could do it on a holiday right now and just cool my head, just cool my head. I can't leave this place, but I can't leave right now. I can't leave. I have so much work doing, so much things doing. You understand? I could do it a good holiday. I could go up to London or somewhere. I could go to Boston, Texas. I could go, or maybe just Times Square and sit down and just relax my head. Yeah, just walk or go to Miami, go Florida, go Aventura Mall. I want to go Aventura Mall and the little Gucci shop and thing and see what I could get now. Or Sawgrass. They have the Jimmy Choo. They have a nice Jimmy Choo store in Sawgrass. You know what? They had a Robert Graham and thing. I just go mad and I just go crazy when I go up there. I just like, tizik. I buy my little food and sit down and there. Whole day just walking around aimlessly, you know. But I started to put a little hat on and a different glasses because people started to recognize me. You know? So now I sit down and think, I want to sit down in the food court and eat something, and you know. But you all have a good weekend. Have a good weekend and be good and be careful on the road. Say a prayer before you jump in your car. Be nice. Businessmen out there, be on high alert. It's so sad. But the businessman who was robbed behind Scotiabank, you got to step up your game. When coming to persons, business people coming to the bank, you got to step up your game in the back a little bit. All right? This is Ian Allen. Have a wonderful night. Thank you again.